3 ordinary stops. 3 discoveries nobody saw coming. Watch the moment everything changes.
Keep walking towards us. Hands up.
Keep your hands up.
Okay, stop right there.
I got contact.
You
Yeah.
right here to the left. Keep walking towards us with your hands up. Me? Yeah. You on the left. Got my lights on.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Keep walking.
Turn around. Turn around.
We'll let you know here in a bit.
We got the back so we got took all.
Okay, keep walking toward you next. Walk towards you.
Watch the first tell. Asked about weapons, he blurts the only ones I have. Then 2 in my pocket before catching himself and pivoting to, we heard gunshots and got scared. Innocent people don't lead with their armory.
Yeah, you.
We heard somebody screaming. Are you on the rest?
You're the same right now.
We'll let you know here in a bit. Go,
Here, we're just gonna take this one off.
That's fine.
For now.
We just got scared and ran for our lives. That's fine, bro. How you said I'm not trying to grab it, I promise, alright? That's cool, you can grab it. I'm not trying to do anything to you.
Do I have anybody that's on perimeter point?
Hey, ask you what's going on? It's crazy. I have a good on my leg, bro. Your butt? Okay, you know my leg? Okay. No, the weapons are no, sir. No, sir, not at all. It's on my chest.
Give me a second. Let me grab your bag.
Yeah, that's fine. Man, that was so fucking scary for us.
Let's
go.
Classic over-explaining. Nobody asked why he ran, yet he volunteers the whole panic narrative unprompted. Cops call this guilty speech, filling silence the officer never created with the story he wasn't asked for.
This way, because there's a hole over there that I fell into when I was coming up this way. So I was like, I don't want to. Beautiful. We're going to be in this one right here.
Okay.
Come on. Alright, just go ahead and face the vehicle. And I'm going to grab the knife that you said.
Yeah.
Listen close, an officer mutters, "That one's not empty." They found a loaded item. Note the contrast with his, "We just got scared and ran for our lives" line, riding right over it.
Why don't you put your gloves on, man? I'm going to throw those away.
That's fine. Get yourself frozen, officer.
Well, it's not in any of our pockets.
I might have dropped it because you know, right?
Yeah. You said it was just a razor, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let me see if I can loosen these up a bit. And then I'll get you in the car so you can warm up.
We're not in trouble for anything, are we?
You're just detained for now. We have some questions. And then, let me turn on the heater and then,
That's fine. Oh, my fingers are so bad. Ow.
you said Jared Martinez?
Marquez.
Oh, Marquez?
Yes,
sorry. Your date of birth? Alright. Just give me a sec real quick. And then I'll come back.
Do you know how long it's gonna take? Cause like we were on our way to go get food from the Circle K right there on Mesilla, right there, and like we said, we were walking on Lakeside and we heard them gunshots and we heard screaming, and after that, like it scared us, you know, cause I don't know if there's more than one shooter, if somebody else is shooting, like you know, if it was a drive-by and they're coming down Lakeside, like I don't know, you know, I have no idea.
Okay. It shouldn't be too long. We're just gonna gather information here in a bit. I'm gonna come back so I can.
The fatal slip. Detained as a witness, he names the man who got shot before anyone told him a name.
You know, it's
Knowing the victim, the shooter Ray, and the sequence isn't what a random bystander who hid in a ditch would have.
Here in a bit, I'll ask you more questions about that, okay, man?
Okay, look, bro, there's nothing in there, okay? So something's left in there.
Bro, I'm not, I don't got shit, bro. You just search me, but I'm not doing nothing dumb, bro. Like I said,
I haven't got it yet. Okay. First, I'm gonna read you your rights, and I'll get your information, okay?
Why you do my rights, bro? I kind of know a little bit.
Because you're detained, and I have to ask you questions.
Sir, I understand.
Okay. Doesn't mean you're arrested. It's just you're detained, and I have to ask you questions after we do this, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have the right to remain silent.
Were those the 3-star that they had on drone?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you detain, that means that fucking. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say. That means that
That you're not custody right now. You're not free to leave.
No, I understand.
But you're not under arrest.
I
You're just
understand.
detained. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish, and you can decide at any time to exercise his rights and not answer my questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights that I explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, with that in mind, you still want to talk to me?
No, sir, I don't know what's going on.
I know, but I'm going to ask you, so is it okay if, you want to talk to me? Is what I'm asking.
Honestly, I don't know. Really,
It's just a yes or no if you want to talk to me.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so yes, you want to talk to me, or no, you
No,
don't?
because I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay.
But wait, if I tell you no, I'm being arrested for it. I'm not
It's
still
detained.
detained.
It's just...
So that's not an arrest, though, right?
No, it's
No,
not
you're
under
still
arrest.
detained.
You're detained right now. It's just if I ask you questions, it was a yes or no if you want to answer here. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you want to answer my questions? Or...
Oh,
What's your name, man?
I see being detained, but I don't have to use my name. I
You
know
do
that.
right now.
so right now you have to give us at least your name and date of birth to identify you.
He pushes back on identifying himself while detained. Legally, the officer is right. During a lawful Terry detention in most states, you must give name and DOB. Everything past that, he's free to refuse and probably should.
You don't think being truthful, but I know you know me. That's what you keep me, bro. And I put it like I know I just got arrested, but I'm good on that. Yeah, I can run it, whatever. I'm straight. I promise.
Okay, cool. Well, since you don't want to talk to me, just put your feet in there for now, okay?
Yes, sir.
And then we'll deal with that in a bit.
That's it. Alright, I want to read you something real quick.
Yeah.
Just because I read it to you, that does not mean, I know like in the TV shows, I'm going to read you your rights. But I understand that that might be a little scary because you're in the back of the car, stuff like that.
Am I arrested for anything?
No, as of right now, you're just detained. But I have a few questions of the incident that happened, so I just want to make sure you're aware of your rights, alright, man?
Yes, ma'am.
That was more than one.
Alright. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer my questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I have explained them to you? Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me or answer my questions? Okay. And again, at any point, you could be like, nah, I don't want to answer your questions. Cool. Alright, man. So, just from everything you said, you guys were chilling in the ditch.
We were walking on Lakeside. We were going to the Circle K on the sea to go get the shop. Or you could take my name.
Okay.
You know, and so me and my wife were walking down that way, and we heard the gunshots, and so like we heard the gunshots, and we heard screaming, and so then we like on the other side on the coach side, we seen a bunch of people started running, and so we got scared, and and we didn't know what to do. You know, we don't know if more than one person shooting. We don't know if they're gonna come down Lakeside
Yeah.
and start shooting at random people. So we got fucking scared and did our best to hide. You know.
And it was just you and your wife?
Yep.
And who's the other individual?
They
Give me a second. Let me grab my gloves.
I got tired of it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, can you step out real quick, bro? Just stand right here, bro.
Yeah.
And then just face the sergeant for me.
Sure.
Okay, you can step back inside, bro.
Oh, wait, hang on.
My mace.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and take a seat. Do you want to put it in your bag or just leave it
Yeah,
here?
you can put it in my bag. That's an extra, thing that I carry just to protect myself. You know?
Yeah.
Nah, I'll answer your questions. I know we have nothing to do with that at all.
Yeah, of what was going on. Give me 1 second real quick. Is it? What do you say?
No, you're just getting pictures just so they can send it up, so you can have video.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, man. So you guys were there. Who's the other individual you said?
David?
David? Was he with you the whole time, or?
He had been with us the whole time too.
Okay.
You know, we were walking actually ahead of him, you know, because I told him I would buy him something, you know, for my ABT, you know, because he's homeless as well. And,
Yeah.
you know, he just didn't have very much, and so I told him, hey, I will get you some snacks you can eat and, you know, take care of him. You know, so he was tagging along with us, but he was kind of, you know, a little ways back.
A little ways back. About how far would you say?
About 1,500.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a place there, or?
Yeah, we have RV there.
What space is yours?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it like your guys's or a friend's?
It's mine.
Oh, okay.
It's my property.
Oh, okay. So you guys were there. You guys were like, let's go to the Circle K, grab something to eat.
Right.
Is
so
David staying with you at this time, or?
No.
He was just around the area.
Right.
So you're like, you guys leave. You guys are like, hey, David's here. We'll buy you something at the Circle K. So you guys start walking. You guys are right
we
there.
started walking towards the entrance of the coach light, and there's some altercation take place upstairs, and there's a mad, angry man. He was a belligerent drunk because he was walking around with a pretty much empty bottle of Crown Royal, right? And he was going, and anybody and everybody that you looked his direction, he was fucking like just in a rage, in a fucking devil rage, fucking just mad. And so he was starting shit with everybody. He was starting shit with even the management people, which is Bob and Virginia. He was starting shit with them.
Yeah.
And there's another guy that lives a couple of spaces down, and I guess he got into an altercation with him, and I just heard the shots fired, and you know that was it. And so I took off from there. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know what's, you know.
Gotcha.
I have a wife to worry about. You know,
Yeah.
my wife. So.
Yeah. Which is understandable. Do you know who? What's it called? Who shot? Ray. Okay. Who's that? Is that the one that was upstairs with the Royal?
The white guy.
Okay. Do you know where he went?
I don't know.
Or is he still in?
I have no idea. And I don't want to be a snitch or anything.
Okay.
You know, but I don't know. But like, he's the type of white supremacist guy that doesn't like Mexicans, and so that guy was already coming at him kind of a certain type of way. And he has a gun. I'm pretty sure he was just gonna lay him down. You know, like.
Gotcha. Okay.
But that guy, he was just out of control. Anybody and everybody that crossed past him, they were gonna get some of it. You know, in other words, like he was drunk, really
So
drunk.
Mike lives upstairs.
Mike don't live. Mike lives kind of, I think, in the back.
Oh, okay. But he was up front,
Yeah, he was all over the whole coach like right
okay.
there.
And he was the one that was intoxicated. Yeah, he's up
When
there
they
at the
got shot.
hospital. Yeah, he's up
Yeah.
at the hospital.
Is everything alright with him? Because I mean, we know him from just being there, but he's not like that. He's never like that, and I don't know if he just had a bad day, too much to drink.
Or like
and
what
motherfuckers
happened.
are just setting him off or what, but like I've never seen him. He was even coming at me sideways, like trying to fight me. You know, and I'm like,
Right now, or?
well, prior to him getting shot.
Okay.
You know, and so that's why.
Was that when you guys were like walking, or
Yeah, that's
when?
why I kept my distance. I said, I'm leaving from here. You know, I'm not gonna. You know, my dad always told me to, if there's an angry drunk around you, don't stick around an angry drunk because shit like this happens, man.
Yeah.
You know?
So, where did that? When did he try to fight you? Where was that at?
So right there in the kind of in the courtyard, I guess you would say. So once you go into Coach Light and you go over the 2 speed bumps, in between, right before you go to the RV park, there's that little
that little like
that little square park right there, right in there.
Okay.
And so I ran to the back to try to find his wife. His wife was Annette. She stays in the back in one of the other RVs, and she wasn't there because I was trying to defuse the situation. I went back to try to get his wife. Maybe she can calm him down and defuse the situation and bring him out of there. You know, but it was just one thing after another, and like he just obviously ran into the wrong person, and the wrong person, I guess, it just had it up to with all the crazy shit that goes on there. You know, because we've only lived there for a year. We don't go out. We don't really deal with a whole lot of people just for reason being like that.
Yeah.
And so me and my wife are pretty much homebodies. You know, we don't try to bother anybody. You know.
And sorry to interrupt, just so that we can speed up the process a bit more. So you guys were arguing in that like courtyard area?
No, I wasn't arguing.
Or
with him.
he was.
He just happened to just be
And you're like,
saying
what
words
the
with him.
heck? Yeah. So you went to go see his
I
wife, but his wife was gone.
Walked around him, and you know, and then continued to go to somebody else. And like I said, anybody and everybody that he crossed paths with was
You're just
fucking
talking
it
a
was just
storm
on
up.
a rage ground. You know,
Okay. Did you see him actually? get shot?
I didn't see him get shot. By that time, I heard the argument, and I don't know if Ray popped off just a warning shot or what. But then I heard boom, boom, and I was already kind of right in front of the restaurant at that time. And
Which restaurant? Oh,
the one that's
actual,
in front of the coach.
yeah.
I was already in the restaurant because I was leaving. I didn't want any part of that. I was already leaving, and then that's when I heard the screams and the cries, and I was like, yeah, that's something's gonna bound to happen after that.
And so then you three, David, and your wife.
Yeah, we were already en route to go, like I said, to the Circle K to go get something to drink, and and call it a night.
And then I have a question. So why'd you guys end up running, cutting through the pecan trees, and then running back and forth?
Which
and then
pecan trees?
Just the one that at the end of the road.
I probably didn't even know which pecan trees we were at. Honestly,
the reason why we ask is because our officers passed you, right? Once you guys were already on Lakeside, a few officers passed you guys, and then when we circled back around, you guys were gone. So then we put out.
Be on the lookout.
No, we have this system that tracks heat signals, right?
Yeah.
And you guys were like separating and then coming back. What was that all about?
Well, we thought it was. We didn't see no lights or anything. But we thought it was somebody else. His people that he affiliates with.
Who?
And I don't know if there was other people, because there was a couple of the cars there. And I don't know. There was a truck with a bunch of people inside. At least 5 people inside the cab. And I don't know any of these people. I barely moved over here a year ago from Roswell,
Yeah.
And I'm
So you guys were just running
just because we didn't know what was going to happen, and
And who's trying to split? Who's trying to separate?
The story now mutates. First, they were strangers who hid. Now, he admits a personal beef. The victim was a white supremacist who called me out and has a gun. Motive just walked into the recording.
Just know that I was just trying to get to safety.
Okay.
I was just trying to get to safety the best way I can,
Okay. And then you guys just decide to come out, and then you guys see us.
Right, yeah, because, we weren't trying to cause problems or, anything, but we were just trying to just hide for safety on officers, I don't know what was, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say this. We had our lights and sirens on the whole time. Like, while you guys were on Lakeside, we already were at the scene. So, all of our lights were on.
We didn't even see you. I didn't even see you.
So that's why, like 3 officers passed you guys on the Lakeside.
See, and I didn't even see them.
No?
I didn't know. I didn't even see them.
Okay. Yeah, well, they passed you guys. And just to make sure that everything was good on scene with the guy who got shot. Yeah, and then we circled back around, and then you guys were gone.
Well, because we didn't, like I said, we heard, vehicles, and then we heard another vehicle that left from over there at the cruise, and we didn't know if it was somebody else, trying to just come after us. Like, we had no part of that.
Okay.
We had no part of that. We had, nothing, I mean, you can ask the management, if anything, we were trying to kind of just, diffuse the situation.
Yeah.
They
have video footage, so once that's squared away, then we'll get you guys on your way, okay?
Okay, do you know how long that might take?
They're reviewing it right now.
Okay,
yeah.
About the whole shooting and shit?
The whole incident,
Gotcha.
We're there right now, just checking it out. Alright, man. If there's anything else, let me know. Do you want me to roll up the window, or?
No, that's fine. You know how is my wife still right here?
Yeah, everyone is right here.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure that we're not in trouble, because we had no part of that.
Yeah, as of right now, you guys are just detained. If nothing shows on the video, like you say, then you guys are good to go. Cool?
Thank you.
Alright. So, my detainee, Mr. Marquez, he's saying about 5 minutes prior to the shooting, he was in a verbal altercation with, which should be the one at the hospital. He was just saying that was intoxicated and just saying a lot of stuff. So he went to the RV places that are behind motel, not the actual RV park, to find his wife. Wife wasn't there. When he came back, circled around to the front and was in contact with Ray. And then my detainee just said him and his 2 other friends, the female and the other detainee, started walking towards the restaurant. They heard 2 bangs, heard screaming. Didn't actually witness it, but then started running. When I asked him about why they ran into the ditch bank and were trying to run from us, and like separate, he was just saying, "Oh, I didn't even see you guys. I didn't see any lights or anything."
Here's where it unravels. Thermal cameras caught them splitting and running opposite directions past marked units with lights and sirens. His answer, "I didn't even see you guys," is the lie a story tells when the physical evidence won't cooperate.
It's looking good. You want some music? Water? I don't, man. I'm sorry. Do you have water in your bag? I'll check the side pocket if there's... You did finish it? Okay. Are you alright, man?
Yeah, I'm just shooting up.
Okay. You're shooken up?
I have PTSD.
Okay. Do you want me to lower down the heater?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just worried about my wife as well.
Yeah. She's good. No worries. She's just in that unit right there, okay? And then your friend's in this one here.
Because you're not matching the description on your identification.
I have my ID.
You have it on you?
It's in my back pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
Can I?
In this pocket.
Your name Richard, bro?
My middle name's
Your
Richard.
name.
First name's Jared.
What do you have in there?
Just regular foil. I make weed pipes and, because... But my ID should be right there somewhere. There it is right there.
Lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
That's what you're not matching because of the weight. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you just,
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I don't even gotta explain. You already know.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. All right. Just say.
The ID won't match because the backpack is heavy with weed and foil pipes. He's released as a witness here, but notice what the officer logged for the sergeant, a verbal altercation with the victim minutes before the shots. This isn't over.
Alright, step on. Face the vehicle.
Or director.
When this handcuff comes off, go ahead and put it on top of the unit, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Same thing with this hand, right, man?
Gotcha.
That's good. Alright, you can pick up your stuff and then...
Thank you so much, guys. I'm sorry that happened.
And then could you go over there to wait for your friends?
Yeah.
On the council, please.
Okay.
Over there.
11:26.
Yeah, we're just gonna... Alright, I'm gonna go back over.
Actually, I'm gonna wait. I don't wait to say it. Do you want me to put her backpack over there?
Huh?
I want to put her backpack over there? Oh. Or at least on the floor? At least on the floor?
It's closed, but it's open, so we can... Middle area.
You want me to take them off? No.
Okay, Cassandra, can you step out?
Of course.
And then you can face the unit.
Yes, sir.
Right. I'm gonna let go of this hand. You're gonna put it on top of your head, okay?
Yes, sir.
Whatever 777 needs.
On top of my head?
Yeah.
Okay. This is my broken shoulder on this side, so I can't lift it too high.
Oh, you don't have to. If you want to put it in the unit or in front of
my
you.
hand. My hand. Oh, on the unit, that's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Here's your ID. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
And then that's your backpack.
you. Yes.
You're free to go. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Your friends are
Your
over
friends are over there.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
there. Bye.
Anybody? Where's the driver in there?
Yes, and a dog.
Hello? You alright, ma'am?
No, I'm alright. I'm just home.
Okay. Are you able to roll this window down? Are you able to roll this window down? Alright. I'll come to that side.
We got a rescue truck. I'm going to hook the winch and steady that so it's not.
Okay. Oh yeah, it is kind of on the side there. Just stay put for right now, okay?
Watch the officers triage this before they touch her. On the radio, they're already split between 1096, a mental crisis, and 1055, impaired driving. That instinct to label early shapes every question that follows.
Out of it. So either 1096 or some 1055. Trying to get to D Speed's house.
Who's that?
D Speed lives over there on Speed. On the woman on the right.
Joe Speed?
Joe Speed? Yeah. About halfway down.
What's she doing over here?
Guess she missed her turn.
Did you have traffic for this bus?
He frequents in the 67s as well. So,
Well, when we get her out, I'll start talking to her a little bit more. Ask her what happened.
I didn't even notice who she was or recognize her. Say who she is?
No, I haven't got her information yet. I don't think it's gonna be Barnes. I don't think it's gonna be drivable. Car. Go ahead and ask her for a 51. See if she has preference.
What do you think that being drivable?
Yeah, I mean, windshield's busted just in that corner. But I mean, I don't even know if it turns on or not.
Dude, tails stack up fast here. The windshield's busted. The car may not even start. And she's soaked in urine. To a trained eye, that's not a fresh wreck. That's someone who's been sitting wrecked for a long time.
Get out now. She said it would not attack. Or you're not belted in. If we open that door, you're going to fall right out.
Huh? Run your windshield wiper, bro. Over here.
Y'all smell anything?
What's up?
Yep. And she would have too if somebody hadn't called in.
Right here, man. One point. Right here. I want you to turn low. Right here. Right here. I'm pointing. See my hand? Right here. Take any medicines? No. No? No. Here. That's good. Quit fiddling with it.
I'm going to open your door so you kind of brace yourself. We don't want you to fall out, okay? What about your dog? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's cold. All right. I'm going to help you out, okay? Well, that's why I'm standing here. I don't want you to fall.
I don't want to fall.
One foot at a time.
Yeah.
You're hung up on the brake pedal.
That's going down.
Okay. Good. You're good. You're good.
Do it.
Good. Keep on. Leaves are slick. I kicked a few of them out of your way, but
yeah.
All right. Okay. There you go. All right. I've got you on this side. Now then, how's that? Good?
Oh. Here, don't break that doggone. We're going that way, okay?
Yeah. I am so sorry.
Here, don't worry. Grab everybody.
Grab her.
Come here, pup.
Come here, man.
Get bless you.
Here you go. I got it.
You got it.
Put ball under that blanket she threw back up.
Ma'am. Okay? Okay. That's all right.
See purse.
Come here. Which one?
Ma'am, is your ID in here? Your license? Okay. Can I look into it for it? Okay.
No license, no wallet, no ID anywhere in the car or purse. Only a Lisinopril bottle. When a driver can't produce a single document, the stop quietly shifts from welfare check to a no valid license investigation.
In here? I don't see it. He dropped a quarter.
Not there, the big.
What's it look like?
Slim.
It's a brown one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think so. I was going to close this door before something else goes down, but we got some chicken, barbecue chicken. If you're hungry,
Yeah.
don't gag on me now.
I seen that pill bottle. All right. I'll do this. Take these off.
Is that a green thing? Is that a knife?
I don't know what it is.
Or is it part of the car?
It's part of something.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get out of your way.
You good? Appreciate it. It was a bottle of medication, Lisinopril.
She urinated all over.
Yeah, yeah.
Throw this back in the car.
This way. Report the lights.
Give me this hand too. Let me hold that one.
It's just a bottle of medication. It's Lisinopril. I mean, but I didn't look in it. Where's your license at?
Got a plethora of items.
Thing's falling.
Yeah. I don't see no license in here.
What's her name at least? Any cards, anything?
Ma'am, what's your first name? Age?
Peggy Sewell.
Peggy?
Looks
Peggy
like.
what? Peggy Sewell.
I don't know of her. Never seen her.
How back?
Okay. What was that on
Nope.
Nothing?
No. It's just a plethora of.
I don't smell anything on her other than urine.
Yeah. It's about done. Putting her in. Peggy, you not wanting to go to the hospital? Okay. Okay. I know you said that before. I just wanted to make sure again.
I asked her how
Careful, it'll bite you.
Well, I asked her how she crashed. She said, I didn't crash. I said, well, what happened? She said, I pulled off. Well, it don't look like a good place to pull off.
Is that what she told you?
That's what she told me. She said she was pulling over on the side of the road. She didn't crash.
told her to turn the windshield wipers on. She didn't even turn them on.
I seen that.
Yeah, no, she was just sitting there like.
This is the turning point most viewers miss. The officer reaches for the exhaust and it's ice cold. That one detail destroys any story that she just pulled over. The car's engine has been dead for a while.
Just go ahead, check her eyes, and run her through a set of fields. See what she can do when she gets her senses back and we can clear that she's not in any sort of medical emergency.
Outside plate. Do you know what road it is? What's the name of the road?
She doesn't have a preference on her record.
Okay.
They're working on getting her cleared right now, and then we can look at impairment status. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the record on the way.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, she just went off the road when she was over there. She couldn't get back home, so I was letting off. Yeah, I'm on. Went all the way back there. It don't look like she hit anything. It just looked like she just started.
You feel the exhaust? It's ice cold. So, at that point, just take her through the no license. We can't prove how long she's been here. That thing's ice cold.
It is.
So.
I mean, this didn't happen just now. This happened a while ago. And she's been sitting there.
Yeah, I mean, long enough to piss herself.
Right.
So, Sutton's is in route and animal control's in route.
Okay.
Once she gets cleared with them, they're getting her blood pressure now. Just ask her if she wants a rec report. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of damage other than the windshield.
Right.
Which,
I mean, that's probably...
It's less than 5.
Notice how they build the case out loud. Failure to maintain lane plus driving without a valid license. They're reading the road. She crossed into oncoming traffic and slid off the wrong side. That's the physical evidence narrating itself.
Oh, put it in my car?
This dog?
Yeah. That way we ain't out here with it, holding it.
That won't really matter. This is back here anyway. She's been back here.
Yeah.
There you go, little thing. Warm up.
At that point, it's what? Driving without a valid license? Cancels since 2019. Don't have, well, I mean, so just that one charge is what we can really charge her with.
Driving without a valid license and failure to maintain lane.
Because I can see back there, you know, obviously where she went off the road and ended up over there. So I was thinking about failure to maintain lane as well.
Yeah, I mean, she says she just pulled over there. It makes no sense. She crossed into oncoming lanes, drove across off the side of the road, down in the embankment.
Right. And she's on the completely wrong side of the road, facing the other way.
And then you got failure to maintain lane all day. She drove across into the other oncoming lane to go off the side of the road. So if you're just looking for an additional, that'd be failure to maintain lane and driving without a valid license.
Alright, I'll check her here in a minute.
Well, I mean at this point,
well,
can't charge it.
Car's been there for,
It's ice cold.
That's true. Okay. Oh, let's get done with her. I'll put her in handcuffs. When you said, because I seen it on the text, you know, so I started heading that way, 11,000 block, and they said 1,100 block. I mean, then I sat there and thought about it. Oh, she did say that, 1,100, not 11,000. Yeah. Then they said it was on War Woman.
Can't figure out how to sign the paper. They're working through that now.
There's something going on with her.
She's been cleared.
Yeah. I mean, but ever since over there, she's just sitting there like, you know, you was there, they told her to turn off the wipers, she's just like...
Pills and in there they said they think that she's drank a little bit too.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for taking that dog off my face.
Yeah.
Good drive.
No, dispatch. I mean, I got her to run it, but I don't have no service out here.
It didn't come back to her.
No,
I didn't
yeah.
ask her or what.
Remember your birth date again?
I got it right here.
Yep. All right, ready, Miss Peggy?
We're gonna try and make sure you don't fall, okay?
Not gonna wait. Come on, Miss Peggy.
Here, let me see your hand.
Don't worry about it.
She will fall.
Give me your hand, Miss Peggy.
It's alright. Just take my arm right here. Alright, big step down. There you go.
Alright. We'll walk this way, okay? Let's go this way. Here, you can hold on to my arm, alright?
Gloves, I don't.
We'll go this way. You know what happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
That house.
Do what?
I was at the house.
You was at the house?
Yeah.
And you drove? And how'd you end up on the side over there?
I pulled over.
You pulled over? You realize you're on the wrong side of the road, right?
Yeah, because I knew it.
Her tell is consistency in the wrong direction. She keeps insisting I pulled over while sitting on the wrong side of the road facing backward. A clean account that contradicts the scene is worse than no account.
License is canceled. So you are going to go to jail tonight, all right?
No.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
No.
I have to take you to jail. I got to, okay?
You don't have a driver's license.
He's driving a vehicle without a valid license. That's your charge, okay?
Please don't.
I'm going to have to take you to jail.
Oh, please don't. That's what I was trying to miss.
I'm going to double lock them so they don't get tighter, all right? You just give me your hands right quick. Oh, stuck in your hair. Alright. You got anything in your pockets? Any knives, guns, anything like that? No? Okay. I'm just going to check them right quick, alright?
Yeah. No, I ain't getting nothing like it.
Okay. Alright, we'll go sit back here. Your dog's back there too, okay? Alright, we'll walk that way, alright?
Okay.
I'll hold on to you so you don't fall. Right here in this seat. Watch the door right here.
Calm down. You got somebody's hat back there.
Oh, I see that. Need help?
The outcome is a canceled license arrest, not a DUI charge, because they never got field sobriety or blood. Legally, that's the safer, cleaner hook, and it still lets EMS clear her medically first.
All right, there we go.
Tint, man. So the reason for my stop is the tint. Is this your truck? It's your truck? Yeah. Okay. Have you been stopped for your tint before? No. What's your name, sweetheart? Roxanne what? Roxanne Rios. Okay. And you own the truck? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my my tint reader and we'll be checking the tint, okay?
All right. Watch the officer's red. A routine 5% tint stop, but he's already asked, "Is this your truck?" twice and called her sweetheart. He's building rapport while quietly testing whether her story holds.
Just leave just like that. Keep your hands on the wheel, okay? Checked it in 3 different spots. You got 5%, okay? Give me 1 second. Do you have your license with you?
No, sir.
Do you have a driver's license? Can you roll down the window all the way now, bro? Do you have a driver's license?
No.
Is there a reason why you don't have a driver's license? What did it get suspended?
Here's the pivot. No license. Admits a suspension for traffic stuff. That single admission legally extends the stop and gives him reason to investigate further instead of writing a ticket and leaving.
No. Put your hands on top of the car for me. Spread your feet for me, man. What's in this pocket here? Don't reach. Keep your hands on top of the truck. Do not move from that position, okay? It's money? Okay.
Adele, don't reach. Keep your hands on the truck. A pat down for weapons just turned up a needle in his pocket. By disclosing the cap syringe himself, the passenger hands officers probable cause.
Thank you for now, okay? Thank you for telling us, though. We appreciate it.
Foxy, show me one detained.
Come on ahead.
Is it uncapped?
No.
Or is it capped?
It's capped.
It is capped? Okay. And it's in your front right pocket here?
Yes.
Okay, don't reach for it, bud. I appreciate you letting me know like this officer said or this deputy said, okay? So it's capped?
Yes,
okay. Do not move while I'm reaching in that pocket, okay? I do not want to be pricked with it, okay? Is there anything else that's going to stick me or poke me or anything like that? Is there anything else you shouldn't have on you, bud? You didn't tell me about that.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is? Okay, we'll figure out what that is here in a little bit, okay?
Ain't nothing in there. Thank you.
What's your call sign? K3. I'll send you a 43 when I figure out what I got here.
Yeah, his K2 was right there around the corner from you. Earlier.
He said he doesn't have a 31 dog.
K2.
Yep. Oh, K2. I'm thinking hit K2. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking hit 2 and K2 and...
Officers package evidence in the wind before it blows away. Note the discipline. They announce the cap syringe, narrate every reach, and avoid being pricked. Chain of custody starts the second it leaves his pocket.
Well, there might be something in there. I don't know, I'm not sure.
Cold. Another syringe, man.
Another one?
Yeah, stay just like that, okay?
Okay. What's right
Is
here?
it blowing away?
Yes.
Alright.
I don't have gloves.
Alright, can you just switch me out real quick so I can grab that?
I don't want it to fly.
Okay. Taylor, can you just grab him real quick? I'm gonna package all this stuff in my car real quick. It's the wind blowing and stuff.
Do you want another one on there? Yeah, I know. Strong.
I'm still searching him because he's got pockets.
Is it? Yeah. Just what you get with the time, huh? Showing my age right now?
Alright, man, let's go have a seat in my car for a minute, okay? Anything in your socks, bud?
No, sir.
You sure?
Hey, how's it going?
You have your driver's license? Do you have a driver's license? No, not right now. Do you have a driver's license? What did they get suspended for?
I'm gonna have you step out, sir. Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Nothing like that? Just spin around for me. Thanks. Is this your boyfriend?
Is it uncapped?
Okay.
Or is it capped? It is capped.
Is there anything on you we should know about?
It's in your front right pocket here?
You can search me if you want.
I appreciate you letting me know what this officer or something said, okay? So it's capped. Do not move while
Put your hands on the
pocket, okay?
thing right
I
there.
don't want you to put it, okay?
I'm just gonna
pat it down, okay? Look at this pocket. Okay. Alright, where you coming from?
I just picked them up right now.
You just picked them up? You guys at home?
I live here.
Where do you live?
I live on.
What street you live on?
I don't live on the street there. I live around there. I live over there.
Whose truck is this?
It's mine.
What, it's yours? We gonna find anything else in the truck?
Yeah, you can search it.
Okay. Truck is registered to you?
It's not in my name, but it's mine.
But it's yours?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we are gonna search it. So.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Come this way. We'll walk over there.
I'll stand by her.
Okay. Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is
Roxanne Rains. R.O. One sec.
Major inconsistency. She gave Roxanne Reeves at the start. Now it's Roxanne Rain and Adrian. Shifting names under pressure is the classic tell officer's log to test credibility.
Roxanne, R-O-X.
How do you know him?
He's my boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend? Okay. Where are you guys coming from?
I just picked him up right now.
Okay. Give me 1 second, okay? She has not. He requested a female deputy. I'm not sure. Tell you, what was the status on that? I'm sorry. The female deputy?
Okay, 638, they're getting a female deputy.
Alright. Ma'am, do you have anything on you that you shouldn't have? Okay. Okay, I can?
Yeah.
Okay, this deputy's going to stand by while I do that. Okay, just put your hands on top of my hood here. Remain in that position until I say otherwise, okay? Where are you picking up your boyfriend from? From right where?
Like the home where I picked him up. Alright.
Those are fake pockets?
Yeah.
Okay. Same with the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything in your back pockets?
No.
Okay. Anything in your shoes?
No.
Okay. Just hang tight right here for a minute, okay?
You good if I let her sit in the back cage?
Yeah, that's fine. Alberto, right? Okay. I want to ask you some questions and talk to you before I do. I gotta read your marina warning rights, okay?
You said remember my rights before you put me in your truck.
I didn't ask you any questions. So I'm going to read you your rights right now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you? Yes or no, sir? Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you?
No, sir.
You don't? Which part did you not understand?
I didn't understand what you said.
Okay, do you want me to repeat it?
No, it's okay.
Okay, so you're refusing to talk to me?
I'm just ready to go where I gotta go.
Okay, so you're refusing to talk to me. Okay.
He's read Miranda, claims he doesn't understand, then says, "I just want to go." That's an effective invocation. No interview conducted means anything he volunteers later is tainted. So, questioning stops cold.
Oh, okay. Good.
Adrian Roxanne Reyes has a valid Class E operator's license, staying off the street, and no warrants for himself or her.
10-4. Can you have that 43 to the call?
Absolutely.
Alright. So you're detained. Before I can ask you any questions, I'm going to read your Miranda warning, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you or being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each rights I've explained to you? Okay, having those rights in mind, do you want to talk to me? Okay. So you say you're leaving the house off of...
Yeah, I had just picked them up.
Okay. Whose house were you leaving?
I'm not sure. I don't know if it's family related to him or what. He just asked me if I could give him a ride to his brother's or to his sister's house. And I told him I was coming this way anyways. And I told him, I was like, yeah, I can give you a ride. And
How were you driving?
Well, I had told him to, because I don't know my way through here because we haven't lived here that long.
Okay.
So I just told him, I was like, if you want, you can drive, and then, whenever we get to where we're going to go, just drop him off, and now we're going to leave.
Okay. Did he tell you at any point in time during your conversation or ride why you were stopping out over there?
No.
Nothing.
Smart legal move by her, consent to the search, then disclaim ownership of everything found. If she truly didn't know about the syringe, distancing herself is exactly how she avoids a possession charge.
That's what I was telling the officer. If I would have known he had that, I wouldn't have picked him up at all.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you think you should tell me or anything like that?
That's all I know. I mean, if I had something to hide, I wouldn't have let you.
No. I'm not saying you're hiding anything. That's why I'm just having a general conversation with you, just asking basic questions. Okay. So we're gonna let you out. You're good. You're no longer gonna be detained. Okay. You're gonna be released. This is your truck.
Yeah.
You're going to take the truck. I don't need to tell her or anything like that. But he is going to be placed under arrest. Okay.
Right. Well,
so
can you tell me what it was?
I don't want to share that information. I know you guys are saying your girlfriend or boyfriend, but I'll let him be the one to tell you when he makes a phone call or when he gets out, whatever. Okay. I don't want to share his business just in case he doesn't want you to know. Yeah. He doesn't want to talk to me, so I can't really ask him any further questions or anything like that. So
he doesn't want to talk.
No, of course not. So
as I was telling the officer, I didn't know he was doing that shit. Especially, I didn't know he
doing
had
what?
the syringe.
Doing what?
I didn't know he had the syringe. I didn't know he had anything on him. Okay. And it's like I told the officer, if I would have known he had that, I would have never picked his ass up.
Well, just so you know, for future
The outcome in the real lesson: she's released, he's arrested. The officer warns the house they left is a known drug source, signaling this stop was never really about 5% tint.
Correct. So, if he ever asks you in the future to go over to that house, I'll let you make your decision. You're an adult, okay? But having that in mind, you're good to go, okay?
Okay.
The keys, everything's still in it.
Thank you for telling me that. That's some bullshit.
Just so you're aware, so there's no miscommunication in the future, okay? Here's your license back. Thank you for your cooperation. I am going to document and report that I made contact with you, talk to you, and everything like that. Other than that, you're just involved. That's it. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Any other questions or concerns for me?
No. Just about the tint on my truck.
Yep. So it's 5%.
Okay.
Okay, which is illegal in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thank you, sir. All right. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Take care. Yeah.
That's how fast a routine stop falls apart once the story stops adding up. Split Second breaks down a new case every single day. So subscribe and ride along. Drop a comment on the moment you knew it was over. See you in the next one.